Tammy Slaton's journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. For fans of 1000 LB Sisters, the transformation they've witnessed over the past few years is more than just physical. It's emotional, inspiring, and a powerful testament to the strength of the human spirit. Tammy, once confined by her size and weighed down by years of struggle, has emerged like a phoenix, shedding not only pounds but also the pain, fear, and limitations that held her back for so long. In this exclusive look into her journey, we celebrate Tammy Slaton's incredible weight loss achievements and take you through the emotional roller coaster that brought her to where she is today. Get ready to be inspired. And yes, we've got photos of her jaw-dropping transformation. The beginning. Life at 600+ pounds. When viewers were first introduced to Tammy on 1000 LB Sisters, she weighed over 600 pounds. Alongside her sister Amy, Tammy was battling obesity, health complications, and emotional trauma. Their goal was simple in words but monumental in action: to lose enough weight to qualify for bariatric surgery. But for Tammy, the road was much steeper. Unlike Amy, who qualified for surgery relatively early, Tammy faced a series of setbacks, both personal and physical. She was hospitalized multiple times due to health emergencies like pneumonia and carbon dioxide poisoning. Fans watched with bated breath as she struggled with her eating habits, depression, and self-worth. But even in her darkest moments, Tammy held on to a spark of hope. That spark over time turned into a flame. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. A turning point. Hitting rock bottom. Sometimes transformation begins at rock bottom. And that's exactly what happened with Tammy. In late 2021, she was rushed to the hospital and placed on a ventilator. Doctors weren't sure she would make it. It was the wake-up call that changed everything. "I saw death. I looked it in the eye," Tammy later said in an interview. "And I decided that I wasn't ready. I still had a life to live." From that moment, Tammy's mindset changed. With the help of medical professionals, a support network, and a newfound determination, she entered a rehabilitation facility specializing in weight loss and long-term care. It wasn't an easy decision, but it was the right one. The climb from rehab to results. Tammy stayed in the rehab center for over a year. In that time, she not only lost weight, she transformed her entire approach to life. Her doctors set small goals that built upon each other, from increasing her mobility to controlling her diet. Slowly but surely, the pounds began to melt away. And then came the big news. Tammy had lost enough weight to qualify for surgery. In a tearful, heartwarming episode of 1000 LB Sisters, Tammy underwent bariatric surgery. The risk was high, but the rewards were higher. The procedure was a success, and it marked the beginning of a new chapter in Tammy's life. The reveal. Tammy's stunning transformation. After years of hiding behind layers of sadness and weight, Tammy reintroduced herself to the world. She had lost over 300 pounds. Yes, 300 pounds. Her face, once puffy and red from oxygen tubes and poor circulation, now glowed with health. Her eyes sparkled with confidence. Her smile, bigger and brighter than ever. She traded her walker and wheelchair for her own 2 feet. In a photo she posted to Instagram, fans were shocked to see her standing unaided for the first time in years. "I finally feel like I'm becoming the person I was always meant to be," Tammy wrote in a caption. Emotional healing, more than just the scale. Weight loss is never just about the physical body. For Tammy, it was a healing of the heart, mind, and soul. She began seeing a therapist regularly, working through years of trauma and emotional eating triggers. She addressed the grief of losing loved ones, the isolation she had felt for so long, and the public scrutiny that came with her rise to reality TV fame. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tammy also started mending her relationships. She and Amy, once at odds over their different paces of progress, found peace and understanding. Tammy even rekindled friendships she had once shut out due to shame and self-hate. "This isn't just my weight loss journey. This is my self-love journey," she said during a reunion special. "And for the first time in my life, I actually like who I see in the mirror." Fan reactions, love, support, and awe. Fans of 1000 LB Sisters have been cheering Tammy on from the beginning. And now, they're shouting their support from the rooftops. Social media has been flooded with messages of pride and encouragement. "Tammy, you are a warrior," one fan wrote. I've followed your story from day one, and seeing your transformation brings me to tears. You give hope to so many. Another posted side-by-side pictures of Tammy's old and new self, writing, "Proof that anything is possible when you don't give up on yourself." What's next for Tammy? With her new lease on life, Tammy is setting goals she never thought possible. She's talked about wanting to travel, maybe even take a cruise, something she could never do before due to her size. She's also expressed interest in helping others by becoming an advocate for body positivity and mental health awareness. Tammy is also considering writing a book about her journey. "There's so much I've been through that people don't even know. I want to tell my story, not just for me, but for everyone who feels stuck." And of course, fans can expect to see more of her on future seasons of 1000 LB Sisters. But this time, it won't be about the struggle. It'll be about the victory. A message of hope. Tammy Slaton's journey is proof that no matter how far gone you feel, there is always a way back. Through pain, perseverance, and self-love, she turned what seemed impossible into a reality. For anyone out there feeling hopeless, stuck, or broken, Tammy's story sends a loud and clear message. You can change your life. One step, 1 pound, one choice at a time. And the most beautiful part? She's still writing her story. See the photos of Tammy's stunning transformation below, each one capturing a woman who refused to give up and finally found her strength. Her glow-up isn't just physical. It's spiritual. It's radiant. It's real. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.